now 2014, and social media is easily one of the most talked about topics of the last decade. Thousands of people are now experts on the subject and will offer you conflicting reports on what you should and shouldn't do on social media channels. We haven't talked much about what the myths are associated with social media use and how you can bust them. Here are the most talked about myths in social media and how you can break them. Myth 1. Social media marketing has no ROI. With so many users online, how could social media not increase your ROI if you're using the channels effectively? Reaching as many customers and potential new ones as possible with relevant information that will interest your audience will definitely bring in ROI. Make sure you're putting your best content out there for the benefit of the customer, not trying to make them buy something. Myth 2. The more you join, the better. The wonderful thing about social media is the number of choices and options to use for the platforms. Your instinct is to join as many of the different networks as possible to increase your visibility. But unless you have a lot of free time to keep these channels active, it's best to stick to a few that you really understand. Pick the channels that are best suited for your content and focus on making them great. Myth 3. You need more posts to be successful. The number of posts does not automatically equal success. In all actuality, there's a fine line between posting too little and too much. Stick to relevant quality posts every so often without spamming your customers, or it will negatively impact your page. Myth 4. Monitoring your social pages is not important. We cannot stress this enough, but it is very important to monitor the growth and status of all the social channels that you manage. How can you tell your content is successful without checking on your metrics at least once a week? You can't, which is why monitoring your content is so vital to the growth of your pages. Myth 5. Social media is a cash cow. The point of having social media pages for your business is to connect to your people, not to make direct sales or fundraise. This simple concept escapes many businesses because they want to see direct results from their efforts. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work this way because it goes against the first tenet of social media, which is to be social. You should see an increase in your indirect sales and customer satisfaction with your product if you're managing your pages correctly, but direct sales from social media will be rare. Social media can be scary and daunting, but don't get caught up in misinformation on how to manage your pages. If you keep it simple, monitor your content, and listen to your audience, it should be a breeze. Good luck. Thanks for watching.